Hey y'all, it's Kitty. Happy Memorial Day weekend. How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a great weekend with barbecues and family or however you celebrate. I thought I would do a get ready with me and chit chat about things that are kind of been on my mind a while. I've already washed my face and I moisturized with this Josie Marin whipped argan oil face butter. This is my first time using this and I really like it. And while that's soaking in, I'll put on my hand cream, which is this Josie Marin whipped argan oil intensive hand cream. This video's, I'll show you the products I'm using, but it's kind of not about the products because it's more of a chit chat. I've kind of had something on my mind and I wanted to talk about it, and I have tried to record this video so many times. I think this is like my 10th attempt at recording this video. I was just kind of thinking about YouTube and thinking about my life and thinking about YouTube's place in my life and my YouTube journey. I guess I don't have a better name for it than that. And I can't get into this hand cream. Good grief. Sorry about that if that was vulgar. I don't know if I was kind of sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted. I was taking a stock of my life, you know, about how I'm living and do I like it and do I like my house the way it is. It's a shambles, by the way. I don't know, and I was just kind of thinking about all that, and then I was thinking about my little YouTube journey and what videos I first started watching and why I created an account and, you know, where my first video I ever made, why I made it, and the community I first joined. And I guess, I don't know, it's just kind of all came together, and I kind of wanted to do this video to just share like my YouTube story, if you will, and then talk about how I kind of want to change what I'm doing in my life. I've mentioned it in videos before, but I really don't like how I look and my weight. And for a long time, like many people who want to lose weight, it's really hard to not kick yourself for not being able to do it. So I would tell myself, just eat less and exercise. How freaking hard is that? It sounds easy. A lot of people think it's that easy, skinny people. And so I, and probably a lot of people, just end up feeling guilty and getting really depressed about it because it sounds easy, yet why can't I do it? And you know what? It's not that easy. You know, it's not that easy to lose weight and change how you're living. And so I'm going to start not kicking myself for it. And this is totally related to my YouTube journey too. So let me back up and start there. I first started watching YouTube for music videos, and I wouldn't even watch the music videos. I would turn on the music in one tab and surf the internet in another tab. And one day I wanted to watch, it must have been an age-restricted video, and YouTube wouldn't let me watch it because I didn't have an account. So I thought, well, I'll just make an account and then I can watch whatever music videos I want. So I made an account, and I think that was in 2008. And then for a long time, I still just listened to music on YouTube. And one day I was lamenting the fact that my mascara always ran. It had all my life. Like, I put it on and it would end up down here. And bear with me, this is part of the story. And I was telling my husband, God, I just can't, waterproof or no waterproof, I can't get mascara to stay on my face. And he said, hey, there are girls on YouTube who talk about makeup, and maybe one of them knows a mascara or some kind of tip that will work to keep your mascara from running. And so that's was my first dip into the YouTube beauty community. Okay, I think my moisturizer's on well, so I'll start applying my foundation here. And I'm going to use this Revlon Color Stay. This stuff is really, really good because it, when I put it on in the morning and then I go to work and I work all day and I come home, when I come home, it looks the same as it did when I left that morning. So this is really good stuff. Anyway, back to the story. So that's how I started watching YouTube beauty videos. And of course it was a whole can of worms after that. And for years, you know, I would listen to music and watch beauty videos. And then one day, I'm not sure how it happened, I came across, I think one of the beauty gurus I watched did a video about how she lost weight or something like that. And then that kind of gave me the idea to search out other videos where people were trying to lose weight. You know, and how they were doing it, and, you know, just to get motivation. God, this is great stuff, you guys. Anyway, so that's how I found the weight loss community. And just from watching a lot of people in the weight loss community, I was able to lose like, I don't remember, like 20 pounds. That community is very good, by the way. Anyway, so I was watching the videos, but I still wasn't at my goal weight. And I think it needed a little more. So I thought maybe instead of just watching the weight loss videos, I'll make one. And I'll join that community. And that's what I did. My first video, which is now taken down, was a weight loss start journey. And I can't even begin to tell you how wonderful that community is, because within a few hours of me posting that video, I had lots of well, not lots, but surprisingly quite a few subscribers and comments like, hey, welcome to the community, you know, we'll, you know, good luck, we're all in this together, we'll support you. A lot of people that I watched at that time were weight loss surgery patients, but you know, it didn't matter to me, weight loss surgery or no weight loss surgery. We all kind of had the same goal, to lose weight and get healthier. So I don't remember how long I did those videos. It was like 8 months. And over the course of that 8 months, things really started to go haywire in my life. And I'm absolutely not gonna get into details about it. In fact, I'm gonna be super vague. Let's just say there was a very toxic situation going on, and you know, within 8 months of me making videos, it had become so toxic that it just consumed my life completely, and I quit making videos. And the instant I started quit making videos, I started to gain the weight back. And then a little over a year ago, I decided that I missed it, and I started making videos again, but I specifically didn't want to do weight loss videos anymore. You know, it can be kind of, not that the community is not super good and motivating, but weight loss can be, it's a roller coaster. And, you know, you're up one day and you're down the next, and it's just a really, really difficult thing. And so when I started making videos again, I decided that it was too difficult and I didn't want to do that anymore. So I started making purse and makeup and haul videos. Which reminds me, I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in forever. I need to go. Anyway, so that's kind of the first videos I made, and then I quit, and then I started making videos again, but they weren't weight loss videos. But I think I want to get back to making weight loss videos because it's really getting to the point now where it's maybe not an emergency, but I'm just not happy. Okay, on top of that foundation, I'm going to use this Revlon Color Stay. And I know this Get Ready With Me is taking forever because I'm talking and not putting on my makeup. But that's sort of how it's going to have to be because I think this video is going to be long. And with that foundation and this powder, I mean, I'm talking like 10 hours or more, and it still looks beautiful, and that's a big deal. Another thing I like about this foundation is it looks like you can put it on really light and it doesn't look like you're wearing anything. I really like that. Anyway, back to the story. So I really need to lose weight. I had a health scare recently, and I think it was, I wasn't sure if it was appendicitis, a kidney stone, or gallstones. Because it was just sort of in my right flank here, and it just sort of hurt everywhere. And the doctor said, I went to urgent care. I haven't been to my primary care yet, because it takes forever to get an appointment. You know, they kind of poked at me and took a urine sample and said they couldn't really find, and they, you know, poked everywhere, and they said it was probably just a very, very small kidney stone. Unfortunately, it wasn't big enough to get morphine. And that's, anyway, it kind of scared me, and ever since then I haven't had a sip of a sugary drink, like nothing. And that was like 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Anyway, it made me kind of recap that, you know, rethink that that's really why I joined YouTube. Making videos was to get this freaking weight off. And I think I'm in the right mindset now to actually do it again. And you know, you really do have to be in the right mindset, because if your mind isn't on board, then you're not going to succeed, at least with me. I really, really like this foundation, you guys. I have some eyeshadow here, but I don't really think I want to wear it. Let's try this. This is the Milani Lengthen Seconds Lash Extension Fibers. I saw somebody on YouTube use this, and she said it was good, so we'll give it a go. I don't know. I don't necessarily. Oh my goodness. Look at those. They really are like little fuzzies. How do they stick? We shall see. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Let me see. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. First, apply your favorite mascara. Make sure the mascara is still wet, then apply the fibers. Well, duh. That kind of makes sense now, doesn't it? Y'all are probably all laughing at me. So I have a new mascara here we can try. The Plump-ify Blast Pro Mascara. CoverGirl mascaras are usually really good. So let's try this one. Anyway, I don't necessarily really want to rejoin the weight loss community full force, because my main thing is still going to be purse videos and hauls and stuff like that. But I think I am going to start doing, you know, something. And it'll probably just be, maybe I'll just do Get Ready With Me's and talk about, you know, what's going on in my weight loss. Okay. Oh my God, this brush is fat. I'm sorry, but I usually can't talk if I'm applying mascara. Probably have to cut a lot of this out. Okay. Well, it definitely put some fuzzies on there. Ooh, I can see those getting into my eye though. Ooh, I'm not sure I like this. Do I just... Finish look by applying another coat of mascara to seal. Do not use with contact lenses. Maybe I'll just do those on one eye and just rake plain mascara on the other eye and see if we can tell a difference. I don't know that I really see anything special. You know, the other thing I was thinking about too, when I was thinking about how I still wanted and needed to lose weight, was a lot of my friends that I had, you know, back then when I was making weight loss videos, they don't make videos anymore. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't. And you know, that's kind of depressing in itself too. I mean, obviously I don't either, but it just kind of goes to show how really hard changing your lifestyle is. I mean, I don't know why a lot of them don't post anymore, but you know, it could be something totally different than, you know, having trouble on their weight loss journey. So I don't know, but I don't know, I was just kind of thinking about them. And you know, the interesting thing is I actually reached my goal when I was making weight loss videos. I actually got down to a not obese weight, you know, according to that chart, if you believe in that kind of stuff. I kind of do and kind of don't. I think it all depends on who you are. I don't think those lash fibers made any difference. They were just kind of annoying. And one got in my eye, which was annoying. Yeah, I don't think that will be a repurchase, but I like this mascara. I don't know. Have any of you succeeded in losing? And I'm not talking like 5 or 10 pounds here. I'm talking about 30 or more. Have any of you succeeded? How'd you do it? You know, the other thing I read that sort of kind of kicked me in the butt about all this is, and I don't remember where I read it, it says if you're depressed, which I have depression, a lot of times when you're depressed, you kind of wait to do stuff until you feel like it. And some days you are going to feel like it, but more of the days you will not feel like it. And that was the case with me. Most of the time I don't feel like doing anything. And one of the things I read is that when you have depression, you will probably never feel like doing anything. And that's a significant statement to make. And I think it's correct. I don't get anything done as far as maintaining myself, hardly, because I hardly feel like doing anything. You know, this article said if you are waiting until you feel like doing something, you might as well just wait until you die because you will never feel like doing it. You know, and it was a little frustrating to read because you of course know what the next sentence said. It said you just have to do it. Well, how the hell does that work? If you don't feel like doing it, how do you start doing it? And I think the point they were trying to make is that you have to stop thinking about it. Just move. And maybe there is something in that. I don't know. Anyway, these things, lengthen seconds fibers, not a fan. Okay, what next? I kind of don't feel like doing anything else. Let's just put on some lipstick and move on. So this is one of the things I got in the Sephora sale, and it's the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Lolita. And I think this is the most famous color she does. So we'll just see what it looks like. Anyway, so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna incorporate my weight loss journey into my videos, but I'll figure something out. I'll probably just do like little weekly updates. And I don't know that I necessarily want to put weight loss in the title because I don't want to really attract a whole lot of attention to it. Let's just put it that way. Not that that community is not wonderful and very supportive, but I kind of don't know why I feel that way, honestly. That's just sort of how I feel right now. And I really want a lip balm, but I don't have one. God, and I need one. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, lip balm acquired. And this is my Dior Creme de Rose lip balm that I've talked about before in videos. So I kind of want to close this video with telling you, because I've lost the weight before, and I kind of want to tell you how I did it, and how I'm going to do it again. So the first thing that I incorporated into my life was MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal, and you can get it as an app, and the app is really good. Or if you're using a computer, it's just a website, and you can create an account, and it tracks your food, and it will track your exercise. I think you can even link it to your phone, and it will track your daily movements. I'm not 100% about that though, and so don't quote me on that. Anyway, it tracks your food, and it really tells you, and it's so easy to use, and the food database is huge, and you can really see how much you're eating, and it keeps you from overeating. It really does. So I'm going to use that. The second thing I did before to lose the weight that really worked, and this might be controversial. Oh God, my lips are so chapped. Anyway, the other thing I used to do is I would work out twice a day. And what I would, wasn't the same workout. One workout would be a 30-minute walk, brisk walk. And the other workout would be some kind of workout DVD. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. Kind of need a lip liner. I definitely need a lip liner. And my lips are so uneven. Anyway, this isn't a complaint video about my lips. Okay, so that was the other thing I used to do. A third thing that I would do is I had a very regimented supplement routine I would do. And I actually have a card with a list of the supplements I would take in the morning and the supplements I would take in the evening. And that is how I lost the weight before. Those three things. Well, and drinking lots of water and not eating crap. But you know that MyFitnessPal, if you do that, you don't really need a whole lot of motivation to not eat crap, because if you truly record everything you put in your mouth, you will stop eating crap. At least I did. Okay, the drink test. I see a little residual of the lipstick and a little's on my teeth. But wow, that's a pretty color. Anyway, so that's probably what I'm gonna do again. The MyFitnessPal, work out twice a day, and do the supplements. I had a supplement video recorded. I don't think it's up anymore. I'll just tell you off the top of my head the supplements that I take. A multivitamin. I take one without iron because I have good iron levels in my blood. I take an extra vitamin E, an extra vitamin C. I take green tea extract twice a day. I do, maybe I'll film a supplement routine. I don't know. An extra alpha lipoic acid, fish oil, flax oil. One of the things that I'm going to add is digestive enzymes and a probiotic. You know, and you kind of have to talk to your doctor and do your own thing with supplements. Be careful with them because, you know, you never know, especially if you take prescription drugs, you got to be careful. Do I take anything else? Oh, an extra chromium, and that is, chromium is said to help with sugar cravings. So I take an extra chromium, and I think that's it. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated. Before, when I would make weight loss videos, I always said what I weighed and my goal weight. And I think that was a little controversial because I think some people considered me not overweight to begin with. But according to doctors and all the charts, which, you know, they're the experts, I am over 30 pounds over what they say I should be. And I know that's not like 100. Anyway, I know I'm not as in bad shape as a lot of people, and I don't have as long a road to haul. But it's still something I want to do, and I'll share it on here and how I do. I think that's it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Oh, I am having trouble replying to comments. I don't know what's going on, but when I hit reply, it's not pre-filling in the username of the person that I'm replying to. I think I can type it in and it will get to you, but sometimes your name that appears next to your picture is not your real username. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's working. Anyway, I'm having trouble. I don't know if I need to update or what, but I'm working on it. Anyway, that's why I haven't replied to comments in forever. Anyway, I'm working on replying to comments. I think I have to write the plus, type in the plus and then your name, but I don't even know if that's getting to people either. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm about to record a bunch of videos. Oh, one more thing. I have so many videos that I've recorded, and I just need to upload them and get them out. So for the next couple weeks, you might see videos more often. I've purchased so many handbags. Oh my goodness. I know I need to go on a bag ban, but why? Life's too short to go on a bag ban. But I really do need to give my wallet a rest. Okay, I think I'm actually done now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.